Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simplee Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a pick your card reading, where we're going to see what blessings are coming for you in June 2020. As always, this is card 1, card 2, and card 3. Before we start, I do want to thank Samari for the generous donation and the kind words. You brought tears to my eyes with your words, so thank you very much. It makes me feel so great to know that what I do is helping you and others. And also, I want to thank those who have purchased the reading and shown your support by either liking, commenting, or even just watching. Thank you guys so very much for all your support. As always, timestamps are in the description area below for your convenience. And let's start with card 1. If you pick card 1, let's see what blessing is coming for you in the month of June 2020. You have be your best self always. Now I'm going to zoom in just to get a better look. Okay, this card talks about putting your best self forward, making sure you are confident in who you are, making sure you stand up for who you are and what you believe in, to have your integrity in all facets and make sure you hold on to that and maintain that, to not be afraid of speaking out or speaking against something that is wrong or unethical, to not be afraid to be vulnerable, to not be afraid to share who you are, your personality, your beliefs, your thoughts, your opinions, and to not be afraid to be yourself, to always be that best person you know you could be. This also goes for people who are trying to improve themselves, trying to improve their mentality, trying to improve their health, trying to improve their appearance, or what have you, even the environment around them. They're trying to improve it and become that best version of their self they could be. So it's all about embracing who you are, not letting anyone put you down, not letting anyone bully you or make you feel less than, to always stand up for you, for yourself, for your loved ones, and what you believe in and what you know is right. Remember, integrity is a big word here in this reading. And remember, as long as you have that confidence, that thick skin, that backbone, that strengthened backbone, your independence, and know who you are, you have the power to become anything you want to be, and you have the power to move mountains around you. You have the power to make change. You have the power to make sure you are the best version of you could be. So no matter if it's through meditation, no matter if it's through a new diet or exercise routine, no matter if it's out protesting right now for justice or for what you know is right, whatever you are doing, put that best self forward, and this is where your blessings will come in. This is where the universe will reward you for your duty, for being yourself and standing up for what you know is right within yourself, putting yourself forward and making sure it's the best version of you could be. All right, let's move on. Moving on to card 2. If you pick card 2, let's see what blessing is coming in for you during the month of June 2020. You have acceptance of love. Now, this card is all about intertwining yourself with what you're passionate about. This can be in the literal sense of a love life, a significant other, a love interest, your crush, you're someone who you've had your eye on for a while, someone who was a friend who may turn into lovers, that sort of thing. Or it could go as general as the love of your life, your passions, your creativity, your talents, your career, the thing you put your heart into, your blood, sweat, and tears, the things that have your heart and hold your heart, and where you feel the most comfortable at doing and creating and giving and receiving. Acceptance of love is big for you as a blessing, because you will finally come to terms with who you are, or what the universe is giving you, or what you have, or what you even let go of in order to bring in more prosperity and abundance, in order to bring in more love, in order to bring in what you know you deserve out of this life. So acceptance of love is the blessing. You are worth it. You deserve it. No matter what you've been through, what your past looks like, what your experiences are, no matter where you come from, you deserve love and you deserve passion and you deserve the best in life just like the next person. You are deserving of it. And for a lot of you, you may have been struggling with this, accepting yourself, who you are, how you look, how you act, your beliefs, where you come from, what you've been through. You may have found it hard to accept that about yourself or possibly someone else. But this is a month where you're going to finally see that this is important to your growth. This is important to becoming who you really are meant to be. This is important in becoming the best version of you. It's all about empowerment here. It's all about building your confidence. It's all about, growing and becoming someone bigger and better and more of who you are, your authentic self, and showing that to the world, accepting it for yourself and others accepting you for you being you. So this is a month of accepting others, accepting people who are different than you, accepting the truth even when you don't want to hear it, accepting the truth even when it's hard to hear or when it's something that may hurt you, accepting facts, accepting who you are and what you have to offer, accepting the way things have to be in order to make change and positive change, in order to, move mountains, in order to create big changes in the world, which is what I believe 2020 is all about. It's creating a big change for you and your fellow men here as humans on this earth. So accepting of love, accepting of who you are, just being accepting and tolerant and loving who you are and those around you. That's the blessing here. And as long as you do that, you will receive even more blessings from the universe. You will be rewarded for being your true self and opening yourself up to change. All right, let's move on to the next card. If you pick card 3, let's see what blessing is coming in for you during the month of June 2020. You have assurance. Now, this card is all about being assured of something that you've been needing that insurance from for a long time. You needed someone to say something. You needed someone to make you believe something. You needed to believe in something yourself. Maybe a creative project, maybe your business, maybe a job or some kind of assignment you had, maybe even yourself, a loved one, some opinion or belief. You needed assurance. You needed someone, maybe even the universe, to shine a light and say, this is what it is, and this is correct, and this is the path you're supposed to take. This assurance is going to come to you this month, and you're going to feel like you're finally at the right place at the right time. You're going to feel like you finally had the words or heard the words you were wanting to hear for so long. You're finally going to feel that confidence and that empowerment and that strength to be who you are, to go after what you want, and to believe in the things you create, and to believe in the things that are surrounding you that creates you and help you become who you are meant to be. This assurance will come in many forms. It could be through a person you worked with. It could be through a stranger you just met. It could be through signs, symbols, and synchronicities like, repeated numbers or a feather landing on you or a coin you find or something you hear over the radio or the news that, makes sense to you. It's a message to you and only you. This assurance could come from a loved one or even a past loved one, as in an apology or asking for forgiveness. It's an assurance that you needed in order to continue moving on down your path towards the goal you were meaning to get to all along. Whatever this is, you may have stumbled, you may have paused, you may have redirected, you may have change some things in your life in order to find this assurance, in order to find that you are supposed to be here, you are supposed to do the thing you're doing, you are supposed to contribute in this way, you are supposed to continue going down a certain path, you do matter. Whatever this message is for you and whatever this assurance is for you, you're going to find it this month. You're going to see it around you in your environment, through the people who care about you, through people who you just met, through all kinds of symbols and signs. You're going to find that assurance you need, that you are on the right path, that you are doing the right thing, and that the things that you're doing is going to manifest and turn into something of great benefit to you and something that you've needed for so long that will be a positive in your life. So this assurance is on its way. And if this is the message you've been needing, if you just needed someone to say, yes, you are doing the right thing. Yes, you're putting in the amount of work needed. Yes, you are going to go somewhere with your creativity. You are going to change minds. You're going to change the world. If you needed someone to say that, if you needed that assurance, well, count this as that assurance. Count this reading as that yes, because I see changes happening for you due to this assurance. This is a 5 card. 14 equals 5. And 5 is the middle of the road where change is happening. So as you can see with the card and the symbolism, I see the changes happening in this tree. It's changing through all the seasons of the year, from summer to winter. And that's the change that is going to happen with you as long as you finally feel like you've got that assurance to move forward and continue being you. Thank you so much once again for tuning into this reading. Thank you for all you do with the likes, with the comments, with all your support. Thank you guys so much. I will have more readings like this for you soon, and I will see you soon.